Got a couple of weird story times that I, thought of, because, I don't know. So, what I wanted to tell you about is I told my mom the other day, somehow this came up, I don't know, I was talking to my mom about something, and I told her to remind me, actually, that I needed to record a video on this, just because, it's an interesting story. So, why not? Okay, so I want to tell you about the time that I almost got killed. No, just kidding. But, no, I want to tell you about the time I almost got attacked by a dog. And, I'm talking serious, and my dog saved my life. When I tell you, I'm not even joking. Okay, the dog maybe wouldn't have killed me, but it definitely would have hurt me, pretty bad. Okay. So, and my dog literally, intercepted, in mid, it was fucking cool. It was, it was, man, it was like a movie. I'm not even joking. It was cool as shit, but it was scary as fuck, because it was me. So, okay, so what happened was, just kind of hard to explain. Okay. And I wish I cannot, unfortunately, unlike with my other places, I cannot show what this used to look like because it won't let me drop a pin there anymore. So there's no way I can get evidence really, except maybe on some home videos, maybe if I come across them, maybe I can get it. But other than that, I don't think I'll ever be able to show you actually what it looked like. But because they owned a trailer park and stuff, my grandparents also had a bunch of sheds and whatnot in their yard. So, they had tons of, my grandpa had a bunch of, big-ass oil barrels, these oil barrels that were empty. Bro, I can't even explain to you this shit. It doesn't even make sense, to be honest. It's a little, it's crazy. I'm just what? Where do you even get whatever? Anyway, so they had, 4 or 5 of these oil barrels. Literally, we used to get on top of them, and we would run. We would, run on top of them. You get what I'm saying? I'm dead ass. It was so fun. Anyways, it's not the point. So the whole yard was kind of like that. It was a bunch of, random junk and, empty trailers, just a bunch of random shit. I told you about the trailers with the PVC pipes on them and stuff. It was stuff like that. Literally, it was the best lava game you could ever imagine. Okay, guys? That's what this was, okay? This is literally the best lava game ever, was this yard. Okay, it was cool as shit. Because there were so many little, I just can't explain to you how much, there was old cars, there were just all kinds of crap all in this yard. You get what I'm saying? There's all kinds of, a lot of old buildings. We would climb on top of the buildings and go on the roofs and stuff. You don't even know. It was cool as shit. So we have all this stuff, so we were actually playing, now that I think about it, and I didn't even realize that's what we were playing until just now, saying that once I was explaining, all the items and shit, that's what we were playing. We were playing literally a lava game. We were playing a giant lava game, and this was with me, my brother James, my sister Becca, and it was our friend Devon and somebody else. It wasn't Casey. It couldn't have been, right? No, I don't think it was her. Okay, so anyways, we were all playing this giant game, this giant lava game. Casey is a big part of her. It's her dog. Okay, so I had a best friend. We had a best friend. Me and my little sister had a best friend named Casey. She was I don't know, in between me and my little sister's age. Okay, so we would hang out with her every day, all the time, okay? Well, she had a dog. The dog's name was Puppy. It was a boxer, a boxer, a purebred boxer, okay? Puppy was a very sweet dog, you know what I'm saying? He was very well behaved when he was inside the house and on his chain outside. He would put him on a chain for a little bit, saying he would sit out there. You get what I'm saying, for a couple hours, whatever. Well, the only problem is you cannot let him off this chain, and I don't know, I'm still not even sure why he was like this. Maybe he just needed to be neutered. Who knows? I don't know. But if you let this dog off this chain for some reason, I don't know what it was, if this dog is not on that chain or in his house, he becomes this violent, crazy dog. It's crazy. I can't explain to you. Because this dog would, love up on you. It's crazy as shit. But when he was not on that leash, he became a different dog. He wasn't the same. He doesn't register anybody that he's maybe known before or seen before. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't. He's a wild. He's literally a wild animal. You cannot let him loose. Okay, well. So one day, and this is pretty scary. You know what I'm saying? It's a good sized boxer. It's a pretty good sized boxer. Okay. And so one day we're sitting there, and he can get mean, and I didn't realize just how, God, it's crazy, I didn't realize how crazy, and they told me, but I didn't realize just how crazy he got, but I actually ended up seeing it not long before this happened, and, oh my God, anyways, maybe it was, But there had to be another girl. Me, my little sister, my brother James, and our friend Devon, which is a little black kid, whatever. Anyways, and it's funny because Devon was a good friend of ours, right? Okay. And so actually, you know what's so funny is this is right when that song, Crank That Soldier Boy came out. Oh man, we all like were trying to learn the dance, whatever. Anyways, it's not the point. Or he was showing us the dance and shit. Anyways, it was funny. So, we're all playing this giant lava game, basically. We're all playing through and stuff, and, Devon wasn't really fond of dogs at all, obviously, because, you know, he's black, of course. Just kidding. But no, he didn't like dogs, okay? And so, we had a dog. At this time, I had a dog named Jazz. Best dog in the world. Oh, God, I miss him. I imagine he probably can't be alive now. I wouldn't think. I would hope he is, but I don't know. Anyways, his best dog in the world, you know. It's sad. We had to give him up and stuff because we got too poor. I'll explain later. Anyways. But we had this dog named Jazz, and he was a purebred German Shepherd, long-haired German Shepherd, okay? And he was, like, actually police trained. Like, he was, like, trained, like, seriously trained, like, very well. They told us if they ever found somebody missing in the area, they would use him to go searching for him or some shit. Anyways, but he was a very well-trained dog. Anyways, best dog in the world, yo. I love that fucking dog. Oh my god, Jazz was so amazing. He was so amazing, guys. He was like the best dog ever. He loved us so much. Anyways, he was a big-ass German Shepherd, okay? When I'm telling you, he was a big-ass German Shepherd. I mean, big German Shepherd, okay? So, Jazz is somewhere off the yard, I would imagine, okay? And, I knew Devon wasn't a big fan of Jazz. He wasn't a fan of any dogs. Even though he knew Jazz was pretty safe, he still wasn't a fan of, you know what I'm saying? He still wasn't that okay with it, right? So, we're sitting there and we're in the middle of playing. We all just came over a jump. You know, I think we're stuck at a jump or something. We can't figure out what to jump onto next. And all of a sudden, they said, Sarah. And I was like, what? And I looked back. And because I was, I think, like in front of everybody, basically. Casey was over here, James was right here, and Devon was right here. Devon was right in the middle. And I looked back and looked at Devon. Bro, when I tell you, he turned as white as me. Oh my god. Like, he all of a sudden, his face just like, bro, his heart dropped. You could see it. Like, you could just see. He's standing there, and I'm like, what? And then somebody says, it's the dog. It's the dog. And I'm like, what? It's just Jazz. What are you guys fucking worried about? And I turn back around, and Puppy's right here, like, literally right in front of me in my face. And I'm like, and he's not supposed to be off the leash. He's not supposed to be off the leash. He's never supposed to be off that leash. He's not supposed to be outside. And my heart dropped. And everybody had just, I mean, as soon as I went to go turn around, Devon bolted, okay? And then by the time I looked and it registered to me, everybody else darted. And I was like, oh my god, y'all did not leave me with this goddamn dog. Because I just seen, just a few days before that, just how aggressive he got and shit when he was off the, oh my god. Okay, so all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck. So I take off, and this dog hauls ass after me, growling, fucking slobbing out the mouth and shit. I mean, full on. Bro, this shit was so scary, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm running as fast as I can, and oh my god, he got so close. Holy shit, he was about to get me. I don't even know how the fuck I outran him. Like I said, maybe it's just because, I don't know how the hell I outran this dog. Granted, it wasn't that long of a distance, luckily. So we dart off and run up past or whatever to my grandparents' house, and all the kids run and jump up on this SUV, or this old van that's parked there. You know, somewhere to jump on so we can hide from the dog. You get what I'm saying? So everybody ends up jumping on the SUV, and so I end up, of course, following. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. At least we found somewhere we can sit, you know, we can get on top of, so we don't have to worry about him. And so I'm fucking running, bro. He got so fucking close. Oh my god, it was so scary. So I look back behind me. He's so close on my heels, and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. And all of a sudden, I go to jump for the SUV. I literally take the biggest jump I can, and I barely hit the side, and I just barely, like, my hands, luckily my hands are all clean and shit, so I fucking clung on, you know what I'm saying? At that same exact time that I hit the fucking thing, I heard my dog Jazz literally intercept the dog Puppy as he went to go lunge for me. My dog Jazz, I shit you not, literally intercepted him and straight knocked him down and started ripping him apart. Like, he almost tore his whole leg off. Like, real shit. Like, my dog fucked him. Bro, my dog Jazz fucked this dog up. And I felt so bad because this is our best friend's dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't want this to happen, but, like, our dog fucked that dog up. Like, he literally almost tore off almost his whole leg. Like, my dad was gonna kill him, my dad was, not to be mean, but my dad was going to put him out of his misery because my dad didn't want him suffering and shit. And, but with all of his kids there and stuff and the girls, he didn't want to put him out like that. You get what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, we ended up, I think we ended up getting a hold of him. I think he ended up getting better, I want to say. I don't know if he ever did. I think he did end up getting better, I want to say. I hope he did. But my dog, I mean, literally, like, that shit was barely hanging on by, like, just a couple of, like, I can't explain to you just how bad my dog messed him up. Bro, this shit, I can't believe it. I don't know how the hell we don't even know where he was. Like, I hadn't seen him in who knows how long, I didn't realize he was out in the yard, or he could even hear us or see us, because I imagine all of us were screaming our asses off as we're all running and fleeing, and we jump on the... Oh my god, guys, it was so fucking crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, it was so crazy. I can't believe this shit happened. Like, I was so stunned. I couldn't believe my dog saved me right last second, because if Jazz wouldn't have got me, that dog probably would have bit me or something. He at least would have landed on me, because the dog jumped right when I jumped. Oh my god, that was so fucking scary. Fuck, guys, it was crazy. My dog Jazz fucking saved my... That shit was the coolest shit ever. Like, my dog Jazz, he got a little messed up, but not real bad. My dog Jazz was like a beast, yo. He was a beast. And Puppy, the boxer, he was almost the same size. Jazz was a little bulkier, though. Puppy was a lot, I don't know, scrawnier? I don't know. Yeah, he was a lot scrawnier. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, that was about the time I almost got attacked by a dog that my dog saved me from. Like, literally saved me from. That shit was so cool. Jazz, like I said, he was okay afterwards, but later on we ended up having to get rid of him because we got so poor that we couldn't really feed him. And, like, I got to the point where, like, I was eating, like, I'd eat, like, beans, like, cans of beans, and, like, cans of vegetables and stuff, and fruits. And so, like, that's all we had to eat. So, like, a lot of times that's what we would feed him, unfortunately, like, because we literally couldn't afford dog food at one point. So we would just feed him whatever we were eating. He was with us for years, but it got so bad. He just got so bad near the end, guys. It got so bad near the end of having him. We wanted to fucking help him so bad, but we just didn't have the money. We were just in such a hard place. Oh, that poor dog. I feel so bad. But we ended up going to get rid of him. We didn't want to have to take him to the pound. We took him to the, I think we had to take him to, because that's like the only place we could take him, I think, without paying money for them to take him in, I want to say, or something. But we went to, like, this pound, but luckily, this adoption agency came and picked him up because he was such a special, like, because he was so well trained and everything. Like, he was so perfect. Like, y'all don't understand how well this dog was. Like, he was amazing. He was amazing, yo. That poor fucking dog. I love that dog to death. I miss him. Anyways, fuck. I miss Jazz so much. Oh. Anyways. So, yeah, that's the story about my dog attack. Thingy saved from by my dog. Whatever. You get what the fuck I just said. Okay. Yeah, I'll catch you later on that one. But I got some other ones. But I'm about to put it in a separate video because this one's already long. So, yeah. Talk to you in a minute. Bye.